He's gonna fire one deep.
Yes. Just join on the stream, bro. The stream's up.
Down inside the 20 at the 15.
Now I'm playing the Titans, my divisional game.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he takes this one in for a Colts.
Whoa, get on the freaking thing right here, bro, because I'm whooping some ass right now. I'm whooping some ass.
His 5th touchdown now.
It's already 14-0, bro. I'm not simming it. No, I only sim kickoff. And anyways, these CPUs, they score on you like it's nothing because they find everything open.
The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Marshawn Lattimore is probably going to get more than 10 picks this season. That's just the truth. Devin White, bro, have you seen his stats? Just check his stats out regardless.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
He's not close. Bro, the guy has a pick every single game or a touchdown.
That's a nice start for them in this one.
What is Myles Garrett doing to beat him? What is it, sacks? What is it?
Call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And that will come the offense as they take over. King now on 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left. He's got a man complete.
Oh, 17 sacks? How do you get 17 sacks and it's not even week 10 already? He's that's a record. He's going to beat a record.
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change.
How does he get Myles Garrett like that? I put Myles Garrett at linebacker. I put him at every position. He did not do that good for him. Well, that's probably why. Well, the stream is up if you want to go see me dominate.
He's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman. Now that's 2 big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a 3rd to him, whoever does that, go stand.
I just need KJ Hill to score all the touchdowns.
On our team at that point.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Wait, who's up?
An 11-yard touchdown.
Where the fuck is my phone over here?
Well, they have to be loving this start to the 1st quarter.
So the Texans came back, bro. Them boys are monsters.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Damon Harrison bringing in 341 pounds of power for the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back.
You guys need to get on the NFL app. It's all free.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And only able to get
Josh Allen is a monster.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Devin White has like 3 picks.
Return stops at the 39-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. Looking to throw. King flushed out right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Chandler Jones, his 2nd sack of the night. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one. And this is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. Our score.
Well, they would have to make a brand new division then and add any other team.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. From the gun on third down. Fields. And some space here. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half.
That's why if you were going to have to add that in the NFL.
Start to become a factor.
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't
if they were able to add that,
it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Blitz coming and down he goes. Josh Allen just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. On second down, it's Coleman.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Back to throw. King on the move to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down.
There's like some names that you can make on Madden, like one of those relocation teams.
To throw is King. Throwing on fourth down. And that is going to be incomplete.
It's a bullshit league.
The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
No, it's because the Rams relocated.
They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook.
They're moving to Las Vegas.
Here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Las Vegas, Nevada, then, huh? So then, what would the names be then? The
tight ends for the pass? Frank Wycheck and Dallas Clark.
And those guys were excellent players, but how about what we're seeing right now?
That clown ass name.
And rising. What a nice career he's put together.
Las Vegas Raiders.
But I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you.
No, everybody there is drunk.
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Oh, they sacked his ass a lot.
Turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
This thing was like roughing the passer or something.
Second and 5. Being chased
oh, really?
Left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. The Colts on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far.
It was tipped.
This will be third and 5. Steps away to his left. That one will be incomplete. He caught it, but could not stay in bounds for the long connection. So they decline it as that will bring up fourth. And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game play.
And everybody's like, fuck, bro.
Consider downs when you're talking about penalties. And they wisely did not take that one and made it fourth down.
They're going deep for him.
Singletary, of course, he's pussy as hell.
throws incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titans football.
You think they can make a field goal that far or not?
So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion drives.
But they must feel good about what
they're going to play back. There's no way they get this. They're going to have to throw Hail Mary.
Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times.
All right, they're in the huddle for me.
Down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Now a man open down the middle of the field and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Devin White.
They say it's a 54-yard field goal. So
an interception return for a Colts TD. That pick 6 extending this lead. To throw on 2nd down. Fields. And this is Cook with the grab. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Looking to throw. Fields. And he finds Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they...
And everybody's hyped on the fucking Texans.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Fields. This complete to Lockett.
They really sacked him?
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50
I'm just playing, they didn't sack him.
In the first half. 2nd and 4. It's caught, Lockett. And he's got this down.
No, they didn't. He dropped the ball.
Tennessee getting the first down on a big play.
He dropped the ball, kid. It was a penalty. I'm just playing. I got mossed. Shaheem Carter got mossed.
Tennessee. Quincy Enunwa, his 4th touchdown on the year. As they are now on the board.
They can still win the game though. Don't get it twisted. 135, 3 timeouts. They're good to go.
8 times in a row, we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along. Let's go, Reggie. Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
Okay, you think that these Bills,
since in this situation, if they decide to take a shot.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. 2nd and 10. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's King throwing on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's picked up by the Titans. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Into the hands of Enunwa on the jet sweep. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week, And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come
he was down. But do you think that the Texans go for it or not?
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Like a QB spot, like a QB.
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. Here again,
yeah, they're saying
to this offense, leading his crew back out there now. What can they do now, Charles, to make sure this highlight montage doesn't continue to show more pressure and pressure and pressure?
You feel like it always comes back to leverage, don't you? Who is going to win that battle of the offensive and defensive
Well, I can tell you what.
Low man wins. We talk about that, but we think about it.
I'm not going to say nothing.
But guess what? The same thing happens when you're trying to pass protect. Are you low? Are you balanced? Are you in a position where the pass rush won't bowl you over on their way back to the quarterback? They've got to reestablish that in order to try and keep their man upright.
Because they have been bowled over a lot so far in this one. Back to throw. King. They complete it to Hill. A gain of 32 that time. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs,
he's short, bro.
Right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
I like the aggressive call, though.
On 1st down, Coleman. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
They have trust in their defense, bro. They have trust in their defense.
Set up a 2nd and 7. They will run again with Coleman.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game.
I can respect that call.
The running game can really benefit your team right now.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tevin Coleman.
Remember, he had the Super Bowl runs with Seattle. His only miss in the postseason is a 59-yard.
If he gets sacked right here, it's...
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Got an open man. It's a noon one. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. 2nd down and inches. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Quincy Enunwa.
It was like a forced fumble. The ball came out. They're calling it fumble.
2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Yeah, like he tried to lateral the ball or something, right?
Fields. And a return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. He couldn't hook up with a new one that time. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
Because he's a fucking idiot, or he's an idiot.
Because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to.
No, I put the volume down. I'm not going to spoil it.
You'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
Oh my God.
On 2nd down now.
You're going to like this.
It's Coleman. He'll get the 1st down and more inside.
Did you see that, bro? Oh my God.
14-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Now you see what Josh Allen feeling.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was a Seahawks kicker, wasn't he?
Johnson to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Ooh.
Now King.
Man, these play calls that this guy is doing is some pookie.
Target, it's caught for a Colts touchdown. DK Metcalf.
I have it fucking all the way low. I can't even hear it.
His guys continue to pour it on. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules.
Come on, Josh Allen.
We all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
That was a good play.
Sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open. You're able to get it to them.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Josh Allen is putting that thing on the money.
And his guys will get the football right.
He's been putting it on the money all day long. Just his receivers can't catch. That one catch should have been a freaking catch.
They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. On 1st and 10, Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. The loss of 3 on that first down.
Wow, it's Coach Don Shula's 90th birthday today. It's crazy.
2nd and 13. He gets this to Devontae Adams. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now in Indianapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 3rd down, Fields. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin White able to record his 5th sack of the season. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. So possession goes over here on the punt. So here are the Colts to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. King now on 1st down. That one complete to Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point right down the middle. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
He touched it, but at what point, though? At what point did he touch it?
On 1st down, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Fields. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions. Because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, King. And his throw here's incomplete. Metcalf once again the target. 3rd down here. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. King rolling to his right. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? So,
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Indianapolis, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll get a few days to savor this one before they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Titans, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A.
The latest Bills field goal attempt since Scott Norwood in Super Bowl 25. In a playoff game. Hauschka. 47-yard attempt to tie us up here in this wild card game. And a timeout. The last, as they exhaust all of them, 10 seconds remaining. Hauschka has made from 40. 40 and 38 today. Hauschka has been excellent with postseason kicks. Told you 23 of 24 in his playoff career. The lone miss was a 55-yarder when he was with Seattle in 2016. There has never been a playoff game 19-19 at the end of regulation. Could we have that right here, right now, off the foot of Hauschka? How about it, Buffalo? As about outrageous of a fourth quarter in a wild card game, as you'll see, has this to cap it. 47-yard field goal from Stephen Hauschka, his fourth of the day. 34-year-old veteran. And Josh Allen, the 23-year-old young franchise quarterback. Sean McDermott, some tense moments in those final minutes, but somehow, some way, Bill O'Brien, who saw his team roar back from 16-zip down as Deshaun Watson had that great 9-play drive that he capped with a 20-yard rushing touchdown to start the comeback, and now we're 5 seconds away from overtime. As the squib kick should get us there, a knee down with 4 ticks remaining. As Gillespie smartly does that. Deshaun Watson, an encore performance awaits, perhaps.
How about these two quarterbacks, though? Back and forth. Deshaun Watson, Josh Allen, both of them not giving in big moments. The comeback, 19 unanswered by the Texans.
The last wild card game to go to overtime, that was Tim Tebow's magical moment. 2011, when the Broncos beat the Steelers 29-23. NFL 100 has over-delivered all season long, so why not have the playoffs start that way? 19-19 OT.
Sounds pretty good to me.
I'll take it, brother.
Yo. Alright, let me play this game right quick. Let me play those Jets.
He's already passed that defender, so there's no need for you to make that play other than self.
All right, Coach, EA Sports coverage. To throw is King. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Here's King, throwing on 3rd and long. It's Hill, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process. Now a play fake here on first down. This is caught. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
It's Coleman here, and he takes it in for a Colts score. Tevin Coleman.
Here we go, here we go. Black 80! I got it. Bang, 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 bang.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Here we go. 21.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. He completes this one to Mack. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. Great patience in the pocket. Of course, it's easy to be patient when the protection's good, and it was.
Yeah, you got to pat those guys on the helmet and say thanks because they gave him plenty of time to stay back there, survey the field, go through the reads that he wanted to, and deliver the ball accurately. That was really well executed.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From 19 yards away, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Now Matt Prater for the point after.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
King looking to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flush to his right. This is taken in. It's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 33 yards that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now King. Throwing again, sliding out of the and a big loss here as he's taken down. DeForest Buckner make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Throwing on third and long. King and going deep for Hill. Into a double team and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff.
Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Gets this one to Hill. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there with a lucky number 13.
Here we go. 180. 27. Here we go, D. 11.
Garoppolo on first down. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. Gets out of a little bit of trouble there with a shifty move. He'll take it up past the 6. That looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from Big Dalvin Tomlinson. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. King. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Back to throw. King. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Well, he's been the guy. Already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. King. Open man is Hill. He's got it. It'll be a gain of 17 and at Indianapolis 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Steps away. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes.
What a game, bro. This has been a game so far.
Stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's their quarterback with his...
Here we go.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. It's caught. Smith. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. To throw is Garoppolo.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't
that was a game, bro.
It makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. They want to be aggressive. Try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into that.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance to points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Garoppolo now dumps this one off to Mack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So
they had to play a long time tonight, deep into overtime. 3:20 remaining. And this was the game winner from Kaimi Fairbairn.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
But the star tonight, the star of stars, Deshaun.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
The Texans pass the Bills in overtime. Of course, the Titans and Patriots still business to do.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over.
Tell me that wasn't a monster game.
Hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
That's been my guy. That's the reason why I pick him in that one league.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
The guy would tell me he wasn't a monster right there.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's got
yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying. I'm trying to get Deshaun, bro. I'm trying to get one of those running quarterbacks. Not Russell. The Russell's never been my guy. I just had to pick him that one time I played with him.
Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big.
And he will get this into the end zone.
I just need one guy, bro. And nobody. I don't even know, bro. We should at least be able to get one CPU trade, but it has to be a good trade.
You felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score.
Yeah, but nobody has a freaking Lamar or none of these fools, bro.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
And Lamar's in what, year 5? 4? Deshaun Watson's year 4 too. But Deshaun makes plays though, bro.
They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well.
Deshaun makes plays, bro. Tell me that guy wasn't making those plays, bro. Did you see when he got bounced? Did you see when he got hit? He got bounced. He got smashed.
Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Like bombs.
Similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right?
Oh, I hope my guy can get escape artist, bro. I really do. If my guy can get escape artist, I promise you I'm winning this over here. I don't know why you can't get escape artists on a running quarterback. Josh Allen is probably gonna get escape artist by the end of the year.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
If I had escape artist, I promise you my record wouldn't even be like that, because half the time I'll probably be the only quarterback here with running stats, because if they
Did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Now a second down throw for the end
So what happened to Josh, bro? What team was he going for? Those Bills?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
Those pussy ass Bills? Even though if the Texans would have lost.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
I mean, what the fuck? What else? What else does he expect, bro?
Now 4th down.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs. Because a lot of guys
I think I have a little bit of. I can feel something with that.
He might pick up the 1st down. He may try and run for this. He didn't get the touchdown, but
Miles wasn't even playing his ass off for me, and I think you even know that too. The guy was just.
So give him the 1st down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. It's a loss.
And then I got a haul back for him because.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Coleman, and he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
But I did get some good stuff back though. But if you look at it, I got me KJ. I got me pretty much all the picks.
It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Colts,
That's how I look at it. I don't know how you would look at it, but I look at it that like I won.
A good sustained drive there in this
It probably doesn't seem like I won, but right now.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me.
And you turned that into some monsters. These Jaguars are trying to show me something, bro. These Jaguars are trying. Yes, but these Jaguars are trying to show their ass off against me.
On 2nd down now.
These Jaguars are fucking trying to do something, bro. 17-29, and they're fighting. Like, you know those CPUs that they just keep on fighting, bro? These guys are fighting. They do not want to lose. Devin White already has a safety. This guy's the defensive player of the year, bro. Look at Devin White's stats and compare them to this guy Miles.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together.
I'm telling you, Devin White is a defensive player of the year.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made. No grounding.
Well, they whooped you last time by 10.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
Well, don't fold now. Who do they got at quarterback?
Offense now as they get set to take over. And Charles,
who do they have at quarterback again?
You want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here?
No, this Jaguars team is up there as well.
DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Yeah, but when your guy King throws 4 picks because he can't move out of the pocket, I need me a Deshaun Watson, bro. If I give up a haul for, would you allow if it was a CPU trade and I gave up a monster? I'm talking about a monster.
Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Because this nigga's not gonna get it done, bro.
It's not a bad
He feels too slow for me.
Exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just
Well,
better
you guys
defense. I think you're right. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they get him down, but
Well, we're gonna see because won't I be playing Jets tomorrow then?
Garoppolo, 6 for 6.
Probably tonight. All right, cool.
Back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain.
You said that last time.
Make it 2nd and 4. 1 quarter remains here on a
I don't give a fuck about Kyler.
This is the NFL.
And I have 2 X Factor receivers too.
A Sports. From just shy of
I don't give a-
midfield, Garoppolo looking left sideline.
His defense is nothing like mine because Myles Garrett is not gonna bulldoze through mine.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Well, that's why we got Michael Myers. That's why we got Michael freaking Myers. He makes these plays that nobody. He's underrated. I can tell you that. My boy Michael Myers is really underrated.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Like he can make those tackles. You're not gonna just bulldoze through him. He's a 6'5", 240 human being.
Fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off.
Yep, that's bro. I need somebody to go take those Lamar Ravens or something like that, or one of those teams that I can go go trade him, because I'm telling you right now, if somebody finds a way to get Deshaun Watson,
because this is a quarterback. The ball gets
and if they get Deshaun Watson, I will give him Jamal Adams and probably a 1st round pick or a 2nd.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to
I think he is in the NFC. That's the problem.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd.
I'm gonna have to try, bro. I'm gonna have to see. And then I'll give him like King or something, an 80 overall King or something.
It's 4th down.
Because King might not win me the Super Bowl this year.
On 4th down, they're going for it.
Jamal Adams is a whole haul.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. He's going to look deep in zone for Hopkins. And no,
But if I do give him a franchise like a...
The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career.
Well, my guy King has 81 yards, 2 touchdowns just running. I think we have to put him at more of an elite runner now. This guy has wheels, bro. This guy has wheels. Hell of a run from King, bro. He fumbles it. But he's 10 rushes, 109 yards, 2 touchdowns with King.
And feel the sigh of relief.
But he also has 4 picks because these Jaguars are playing their dicks off, bro.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
What if they catch a pick 6 or something? You throw some stupid.
Just hang on to the ball, man.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Come on, make that throw. Make that throw. Let's go. King makes those throws now. That's King. He can make those throws. Let's go, King. I think I'm sleeping hard right now on the guy. After the game that he put against me, AFC Championship, I'm still sleeping. He needs to wake me up. Because remember, right now I have your number, bro.
The Jaguars on 3rd down.
We're tearing you up. I'm just telling you, if we play and you think you're gonna come around with that same bullshit. Oh my God, another fumble. We just forced another fumble with Devin White. Devin White is the MVP of the league, bro. I'm telling you. Look at his stats. I want you to look at his stats after this game. Just look at his stats, please. And tell me if they're not better than Miles. Every stat, safeties, all of that, bro. Those are the stats I want you to look at. This guy is a monster. And imagine I have him for another century. Devin White is a complete monster. I threw a pick, bro. We need our 30th touchdown right here.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking for the end zone.
Yeah, we're about to throw another pick.
And it falls down incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what
my
an
phone
effort
at?
to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
King now throwing on 4th down. And this is incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear a peep or protest out of them. That's just who they are.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Now defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Oh, like that. You cannot throw it up one-on-one with Jamal. He's coming down with it.
Here we'll go to the 31-yard line.
I just beat these Jaguars, blew them out.
When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic.
My team's been different ever since you gave me a spark, bro. I think we're back on track to win the Super Bowl, bro. Come on. You.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Being sacked, like, time sacked is gonna look very rough for me. If I had an X factor like a escape artist, bro, I'm winning the Super Bowl. If King had an X factor, he would win the Super Bowl. He would be the MVP right now, I promise you. He would be the MVP. If King had an
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And now here is another interception.
Bro, this guy is it's not even that he's missing throws. It's that every throw I throw have been tip-up interceptions. This man, I just threw my 6th interception off of tips. Tips. My receivers have not been catching nothing all day long. 2 minutes left, bro.
I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected?
Devin White is everywhere, bro. Did you see the game that I had, a monster game with him? He had like 4 or 5 picks, and he had a touchdown and a sack. This game, I think, is a little worse, but...
There's a throw out line complete to his running back.
4th, 1:51 left, bro. I play the Browns next week. That's an easy dub. Come on, run the ball. Yep, we know you gonna run. We know you gonna run. Who that is? That's Grady Jarrett.
He's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, it's bad. You want to know why? Because half of those balls are inaccurate, you know?
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this.
Like, I'm throwing the right passes. I'm calling the right plays. Just if you cannot throw a football, you're going to lose every game. Oh my God, that's a pick 6 out to the crib. That's Bradbury. Bradbury out to the crib. Pick 6. Pick 6. My defense is probably top right now, bro. We've only given up like what, 50 points? They're probably 5th, but that's because, bro. Yeah, I know that.
Here we go.
Wow.
Now on second and 16.
Bro, we don't give up nothing now, bro. Every game we play, we give up.
Sure that one didn't find its target.
I think I have the most picks.
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here
And turnovers.
Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Oh my God, that's another pick, bro. This guy's throwing 5 picks.
Picked up by Eli Apple, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, that's the only problem. But you know that I can literally.
That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5
That's
times
Jimmy
in a
Garoppolo's
game,
4th interception and 2 fumbles for Jimmy G. Whoever guys that guy is, yeah, that's not a good.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I fumbled. Okay. Pick that ball up. Pick that ball up, bro. We is not gonna fumble with King. I'm trying to run this option, bro. I'm trying to get one big old play with King real quick. Like a big ass option, but it's not working. It's really hard to make it work.
Now on third down.
15 seconds, but it's 43-17. But they gave up a fight in that first quarter, and they just let it go. They gave it to us at the end.
First and 10 now from the 33.
It's just me and you. It's just
that one looks like he'll throw here.
Make that throw. You gotta make the throw. The thing is about King is that he's
stops with 10 seconds left. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Can I get this deep ball right here? Come on. Come on, Hill. Come on, KJ Hill. That's another pick. We just threw our 7th pick of the game. Because we can't hit an open read.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, we can't. Do you understand that it's hard?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
I'm trying to get KJ a pick right here. Hold on. Let me call it timeout. I'm trying to get KJ Henry a pick right now.
Because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Can I put KJ Hill somewhere?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Come on, KJ.
They're playing.
Your fucking ass is gonna have to run. We'll get a pick right here. KJ Hill, get a pick at least. Another. We have to get a pick, bro. I'm trying to get as much picks as possible, but we win the game. Damn, bro, we got whooped. Oh my God, bro. I know, but I don't like throwing picks, bro. It's annoying.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a
I'm gonna tell you when I'm out of the game, kid.
So for the Colts,
yeah, I need like 12. How old are you, bro? So 27. You're as old as who? Keyshawn Jackson. Yes. Wow. Okay. I have the best receiver in the league as of right now. First in receiving. We have thrown 23 interceptions and 29 touchdowns. Rushing with King. King had a monster game though. 7.3 yards per carry. 300. He had like 100 yards. I'm gonna try to keep on getting his yards up. I'm trying to make him a dual threat, but it's like the guy is playing some bookie. I play these Browns. Oh, let me check the team. Okay, so what division is open? What division is open? Because there's always a division open, right? So it's NFC is a division. No, isn't there? Aren't we doing it by division, right? Any team in their division, or? So it's not. We're not going by division no more. Because the Jets are destroying in the Dolphins division. NFC, the open division. Alright, so okay, cool. Nope. I play the Jets in 2 more weeks. So I play 2 games before this. Okay. So I'm looking at the Falcons. What's their quarterback? I know it's not the best. I think it's Tua. Josh Allen. Okay. I'm trying to look for Deshaun right now. Lamar's on the Eagles, bro. 97 overall. I know. I think. Yeah. I think. I don't think. Nah, Lamar's. He can win me the Super Bowl, but I don't think that's my guy. Yeah. For sure. Okay, let me see. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's in the Buccaneers, bro. Who do the Bucks have though? Because I could maybe stack up their team. I'll give a whole lot for that Deshaun boy. Where's what is the Bucks? Okay, Bucks. Bro, this is a squad though, bro. This is a squad. Let me tell you their team. Byron Jones, he's young, cornerback, 93. Watson, Allen Robinson, Marquise Brown, superstar. Ooh, Marquise Brown, superstar. They have DeAndre Swift, rookie. Bro, this is a solid team, bro. They have a good offensive line, too. This offensive line can win a Super Bowl. This team right here can win a Super Bowl. Why not? So let's say I offered the guy. Okay, let's say. So let's say I gave the guy Jamal Adams and my quarterback right now, which is a 78 overall. And I give him a first round pick next year. But Watson's my guy. Why can't somebody be like generous and be like, okay, I guess that's his guy. We're gonna just give him a chance. Mm-hmm.
Who has the better style? Who is meaner? Who is more dumb? Who would get arrested first? Who is most likely to kill somebody? Who is more basic?
Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football.
Alright, player.
EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup.
between the Cleveland Browns and the Indianapolis Colts. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Second down, Connor looking for space. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. It didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Open man is Gordon, complete.
Bro, next draft we do, I've been talking to Josh and some other and Cowboys. They said that in like 5 or something years that it would be good to redraft or something. I don't know.
Nowhere to go that time.
So what if all of us want to redraft?
The numbers there for Connor in last week's game. 19 carries, 72 yards.
But to have it forever is...
We saw that things clicked pretty well for them in the running game last week. No reason to change in my mind. Continue to try and run the football. Give it to him early and often in hopes of breaking down.
But what picks would you have? You have regular picks next year. This year.
Throwing on 3rd down. Love. And he's got his target. That's more. And he will have the first down as he gets
Boy, you wasted picks on guys
so that'll get him to first down as they get 9
that are
yards
stupidities.
out of that quick slant.
By the end of the season, we all know.
Here's a 1st and
So let's
10
say
at the 47.
I'm not even.
He'll dump this one off to Connor.
I'm not even gonna say. I just need Deshaun Watson. If I get Deshaun Watson, I'm telling you, I'm gonna win the league. I am going to win the league.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3.
And I went with probably the best player ever that made me go to 2 Super Bowls, Jamal Adams.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Probably, bro.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger.
Should have been, bro. Watson would have put that thing on the money.
Tell me all the time when you're getting ready to play a big
Tell me if I'm wrong.
Especially when you have one going into a dome setting. Better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Well, now they'll start 3 yards shy of midfield after that long 57-yard miss. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll buy some time right. They'll get this complete.
That's why they told me. I told them because I was talking about when y'all think this league is gonna die. I'm not talking about it would die. I mean how would I say this? Yeah, like it runs out and it starts getting boring.
Step for step in coverage. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. King going to throw again. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. Sheds off the tackle. 23 yards on the tackle.
He went with Zach Martin, his first pick.
Not sure how you feel about it, but to me, I think we're seeing it in front of our eyes. This league continues to change. Look at the moves you ordinarily get from a running
True drafted his team, right?
From the quarterback position.
Yeah, that's like a Le'Veon Bell type move right there, but you're exactly right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's their quarterback scoring.
I gave him a monster trade, but he gave me some monsters too. I gave him a pussy-ass fullback that wasn't really doing nothing, and Myles Garrett for a haul of a pick that got me caged.
On 1st and 10, Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second
I want him to
down
come.
and 17. Now it's Connor.
That's KJ Henry.
And he was able to
KJ Henry's gonna tear his ass up.
Come in for the stop.
I'm listening.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13.
Well, I need to see what he's gonna do.
3rd and long, it's Locke. Got a man.
He's not gonna sack me 5 times in a row, I promise. King is gonna make all the throws possible.
First, as he can only get this to the 30.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was trying to say. He's not gonna do that. The Titans drafted their guy Justin Fields, and what is he doing? Doing nothing. We drafted our guy King. Remember, 7th round talent, but he was a 4th or 3rd round talent. He had the fastest 40 in that draft. It was like a 4, what was it, like a 4.5? 4.5 40. And look at him, bro. He's probably he's a Deshaun Watson with less accuracy and no escape artist.
Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3.
And what am I gonna get? What do I have to give up for Jordan Love? What am I gonna? But what do I have to give up for Jordan?
Possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. That one good for 26.
Yeah, that's exactly. It sucks that no quarterback.
They'll look to throw out to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Probably.
Nice work to get
No, I wouldn't doubt it either.
2nd down. 2nd and 3.
Oh no, my guy already has freaking 92 scrambling. It's crazy. He started off with 92 scrambling. No wonder why the guy can't even throw a 15-yard throw.
Get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15.
The only person that could really play with this guy would be Tyreek. Because Tyreek would be able to catch up to all of his missed throws.
On 1st down, Coleman.
You know who probably would? Rondé Moore. But they picked him before me. You would have had a solid superstar right guard. But the CPU took my receiver.
Now King to throw on 2nd down. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
No, it was the Giants, bro. Those Giants. I had gotten a guy just like that, but he's a pussy. He's 6'4", 230. Who's that? He's a receiver.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Wow, bro. I will. I'm up 14-0. I'm just trying to make sure that we actually get this W. Our guys are some dogs, though. If you tell me my guys aren't dogs.
Find the dead zone and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
On 2nd down, it's Connor.
And no, but you gave up Tyreek and a 1st. Didn't you give up Tyreek and a 1st for Isaiah?
This offense finding its legs now.
Uh-huh.
Here's another 1st and 10.
Uh-huh.
They'll fake it. Now Locke. He's going to look deep for more. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Oh, wow.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out
a whole lot of picks.
Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Well, Jameson got fooled off of that Jordan Love trade. That was supposed to be his guy, and then he really gave up his guy. Which, well, that was an idiot because.
Forced out to his left.
And it's not even that because Joe Burrow isn't even doing that bad.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very
well. You want to know why?
Game.
Because he threw almost, what, 20-something picks, huh?
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Well, we can't even hit an option because my fucking guys don't want the ball.
It'll be a 16-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring
McCaffrey didn't do nothing on your team. I don't. He was supposed to fit on your team, and I don't think he fit.
King. He's gonna fire one deep over the middle.
But picks for who though? Some bums?
They took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Okay.
So they're gonna come to the line here, and it appears trying to go.
Okay, my guys were just like that as well. Okay, I get that. That was a monster pick by you. Okay, good.
And partner, I'm not really sure what.
Okay. So you mean this year? Okay.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Luck trying for
That's a pick 6. Oh my God. I'm a dumbass. Yes, but Devin White gets a pick every single game. You want to know why? He's just like that. I think he's about to break Jameson's record, but Jameson had 30. There's no way he breaks it.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Back to throw. King.
We threw another pick because of these tips, bro. Yo, get a user right now for these Buccaneers. Get a user right now for these Buccaneers. I'm telling you, get a user right now for these Bucks.
15-yard line. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
No, bro, no. Get a fucking user in, bro.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
Nobody want, bro. I can't get a user. You get all the users. You know these guys. If the only guy can get is Wibble. Wibble.
With touchdown number 7 on the year.
Bro, are you a fucking idiot? Tell them that the only team is open are Buccaneers. That's it.
Instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality.
And tell them there's some. Just tell them the only thing that's available is the Buccaneers.
Let's go get it, and that's exactly what they did.
I can give him a young quarterback, and I'll give him. Look, tell him this. I'll give him my 1st round pick next year, 2nd round pick next year, 3rd round pick next year, Jamal Adams, and my quarterback for just Deshaun Watson alone.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Tell him there's a guy. Oh no, but I won't even be able to get him.
Set to go. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's Hill, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
So then that's good because I can get Deshaun Watson and I'm giving him monsters. I'm gonna pretty much give him a monster as. It's not like I'm giving them some fool shit. I never give people fool shit on big trades. Tell me one time I've ever gave somebody a scam trade. Never.
For a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Well, I have to send him a trade next year, so we can.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to
Mikey.
start the drive, but nothing since.
Tell me.
Looking to throw. King.
I'll take Lamar, but I doubt he would give Lamar. That's the problem.
Dory Jackson right there, step for step in coverage.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why.
I already know what I'm going to offer. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But it's better knowing that I can get a Deshaun Watson than knowing that I can't get shit, you know? Deshaun is a once-in-a-lifetime player, bro. You're never going to find a guy just like that. Speed in the pocket. Can throw exactly like how Russell Wilson can throw. Probably even better. And move just like Lamar Jackson. If you look at it, he's better than Lamar and Russell Wilson. He's pretty much both of them combined is Deshaun Watson. Tell me I'm lying.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
That's what I'm gonna do. I can get him right, and plus those Buccaneers have some picks, and they're not even top of the league. Those boys. Next year, a whole bunch of picks. Exactly. I don't really need. I can always draft a safety. Exactly. You know I finessed that Cowboys boy. I finessed his ass. I'll make it work. I'll find somebody to replace him.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will
I'll probably have to find the safety late in the draft.
This is taken at his 4.
If I give him a pick, it's all going to have to be next year, 2023. But I don't even know if he knows anybody that's in that class. That's the thing.
The Colts to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket, and he's going to keep it here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I'm trying to hit this guy deep, but I don't want to force nothing. Oh, yeah, that's deep. Took him deep. Hell of a throw from King.
Now there, after about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down.
That's what I run. You know I run that zone.
It was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up. Looking to throw. King. They complete it to Hill.
Damn, dog. I mean, look, bro. You're telling me he's not working out, and you know this guy Shaheem can fit into anything.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so
well, maybe we
look for a 4th on 2nd and goal.
Well, maybe we.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins. Getting a big
I'm just so used to finessing these people that it's.
Going backwards to the 12. The quarterback run good for 10 that time, but it does lead to a
I get that.
down. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. He's going to lose 19 on the play, and it'll be
I get that.
down.
Yep, I get that.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
I'm fucking done, bro. I need Deshaun Watson. I can't run this Pink Panther with him. I just tried it first time. That shit did not work.
And this Browns defense stands tall.
Partner, when you see a running
Pink Panther is only a style that I can run with some monsters.
The defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're... And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Moore, his 5th touchdown now.
Well, if he gets him in, look. If he gets on those Bucks, remember.
We were just saying
remember, if you look at it, I'm giving him a deal.
Come back, and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right?
Remember, you have to remember, bro. If I can get Deshaun Watson, remember what happened with Lamar? I picked up Lamar, and nobody was able to beat me. I tore up the league with Lamar.
Play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
I bet you he will, bro.
Confidence in you guys. Go pick it up.
So True's defense wouldn't go out there and go win a Super Bowl. His defense is Super Bowl ready.
Back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
So what if he's like, all right, bro, since you know what,
King now throwing on
bro, we're getting tore up. I've been sacked on back-to-back plays.
Brian Burns, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks.
I need KJ Hill one-on-one, bro.
Now we talk about
I have to just throw it up there. Come on, KJ.
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to
I'm done, bro. KJ is not my guy. I mean, King is not my guy, bro. I should have took Fields, bro. Or somebody in that other draft.
Oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They'll run on 1st down. Connor. Oh, good move. And down inside the 15.
Look, bro, if we ever draft again, my first pick is Deshaun Watson.
And that's the big fella.
Deshaun Watson.
Right, running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get it.
And now I can't even get my guy because my guy is stuck on somebody that if Deshaun Watson was an 88 overall, he probably would have done the deal times 4. But now since he's a 92 overall quarterback, if he says Devin White, I cannot do Devin White. That's the only reason why my defense is still even alive. I cannot do Devin White. He says I'll do Devin White, I cannot.
Here's Love. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here?
No. Right when he says both of those guys, you're crazy.
What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And his kick
I can give him Jamal Adams 99 overall safety.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time.
If he asks for Jamal Adams, I will do Jamal Adams and a 1st round pick and a 2nd. You think he would do that? And I'll give him my other quarterback.
See a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
I mean, he would have a pick this year. He can get some monsters though.
And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach
if he was really trying to get that from you,
I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
so that means 10 for 10 seasons, he has 0 thing. The league won't even last that long. I'm telling you, I think I get that, but bro, the draft class is dying. There's bums that don't even want their teams.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
My offensive line is some bookie, nigga, and it's pissing me off. Only reason why I'm not getting mad or nothing is because we're winning. If not, bro, you would see me raging. That's another pick. Yep.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
We're not going to win the Super Bowl. We're not going to win the Super Bowl this year. I'm just going to sim the rest of the game. I'm done. Win or lose, I'm simming the rest of the game. No, I'm playing Jets. Well, actually, it's kind of funny because right when I stepped off and I simmed the rest of the game, it was 21-17. We ended up beating them 35-17, and I simmed the game. But that's because we kept on getting pick sixes. We got like 2 pick sixes in a row, and they couldn't even pass the 50-yard line. They would always get stuck on the 30.
With 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Indianapolis, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Talk about what? Alright, finish my game. Oh, fucking sim that shit. This guy, bro. I have 1 MVP for my team, 1 MVP to show for it. His name was Teddy Bridgewater, MVP of the league. I promise you he won the MVP. I have the number 4 defense. I'm points scored. I'm the 3rd point scored, right? Okay. I'm the 6th points allowed, so that's good. I'm 8th in offense, so I'm top 10 in everything. Is there any... Where can I check like the whole entire MVP and stuff? No, but like every year, like, you know how... I don't know if you ever played 2K? Right now it's looking like Chiefs, Jordan's Love, and then Colts, De'Aaron King, number 2 MVPs. Number 3, Lamar is playing some dick. Oh, he's number 1. He's number 1. But that's not gonna win me a Super Bowl. That's the thing. I wouldn't give up that bullshit. Defensive Player of the Year on the NFC is looking like Deion Jones for sure. This guy wins it every year. Might have to. Defensive Player of the Year, AFC, Devin White is in front of Myles Garrett. Devin White is in front of Myles Garrett. Well, do you see what I tell you? Devin White is the Defensive Player of the Year in the AFC. NFC, it's Deion Jones. These linebackers are taking over, man. The linebacker position is taking over. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Your guy is number 2 in the AFC now. No. Yeah. One of your guys is number 2, and then the other one is KJ Henry's 7th for Defensive Rookie of the Year. He's number 7th. And yeah, but that's because he plays end. Most of these should be a cornerback or linebacker. Best quarterback in the AFC? It's not even Jordan Love, bro. It's Kyler Murray, then King, and then Jordan Love. Best running back? Nick Chubb. Best receiver? I have the 2 best receivers. You have the other 2 best. So I'm 1 and 2. No, because I have 1 and 2, KJ Hill, DK Metcalf. You have McCole Hartman and Jalen Rieger. Okay. I'm number 2 in passing, number 1 in NFL touchdowns. I'm looking at the stats right here in front of my face. Well, right now, if I'm looking at it, the most valuable player on the team, like if you gave the whole entire league one most valuable player, like if you can take any player off of the team that's gonna make a big difference, I think if you take Devin White out of my team, my team is nothing. So Devin White to me is the most valuable player in the whole. I promise you, you are. You don't give me King and we're losing all games. No, he wouldn't. That's not my type of style of quarterback. You know me, I like them scramblers. I like black quarterbacks, alright? I like black quarterbacks. But isn't it funny? Isn't it funny that Teddy Bridgewater was black, Russell Wilson was black, King is black, Lamar was black. I only rock with those black quarterbacks. I don't rock with white quarterbacks. Well, he's light skinned. He's light skinned. No, black is like a. No, he's black. King is black. I'm talking about African American. I like African American quarterbacks. That's just my type of top. So you're gonna tell me Jalen Hurts is black? He's on the side of it. I mean darker skinned quarterbacks. There, are you happy? So like Russell Wilson. You can sit, bro, he's dark, bro. Right now. Okay. Okay, NFL's awards. Yearly awards, okay. So Love is still in first place in MVP. I can give you that one. Okay. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Jordan Love. Behind him is KJ Hill, which is my freaking receiver. And then behind that is my quarterback. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Defensive Rookie Player of the Year, Devin White, AFC. None of your guys are even top that, but Denzel Ward, which he's at 9. Right? Alright. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Nobody on none of our teams, obviously. We didn't draft none of those guys. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Your guy is number 2. Your other safety is number 5. My safety, KJ Henry's number 7. So you have 3 guys in Defensive Rookie of the Years. And they're all top 10, okay. Best quarterback, Kyler Murray. Jordan Love is 2. King is 3, okay. Yeah. Best running back, my running back's 10th. Best receiver, okay, now it's mixed. So it's KJ Hill, my guy, number 1. Hartman, number 2. DK, number 3. And Rieger, number 4. Tyreek. Odell, Chris Godwin, Robbie Anderson, Devin Funchess, and Josh Gordon. So nobody else but your 2 receivers. Best O-line, my guy's there, my other guy's there. I have 2 guys on best O-line. You have 1. Best D-line, my guy's not even there. Okay, NFL, where is that at? Okay, right here. Where is that at? I don't know where you go to check the top 1s and 2s. What? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's where you check it. Okay, cool. Hold on. Okay. 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 Now let me go to my guy right here. 367, 4 touchdowns. But he's a passer. I try to make him a passer this whole season. I wasn't trying to run. Okay, receiving. Let's go to receiving. My guys are up there. I have the best receiver in the game. KJ Hill is the best receiver right now. I know. Ballers. I'll get that they're ballers, but as of right now, KJ Hill is the #1 receiver. Not tight end, not running back. He's the #1. You can spread it, but you want to know the funny part? Hardman has 5 times many receiving. It's kind of funny. All your guys have at least 20 more receptions than what KJ Hill has, and he has way more touchdowns. Both of my receivers have 13 touchdowns each. They score touchdowns. Okay. Alright, now if you go to defense, I'm ahead. Oh, you're ahead of me on defense. But if you look at it, I have way more sacks, way more picks, way more forced fumbles. Or fumble recoveries. As of right now, my team is 4 times better than your team. You've had more points allowed. You've had more pass yards allowed. I've had, I'll say 150 around there. More rush yards though. As of right now, I have the better defense. You do have the better offense though. I run the ball more. You just pass the ball more. Conversions. I'm not even topping conversions. Red zone efficiency, I'm not even going to look at that. Penalties, bro. I have 16 penalties. Turnovers. Bro. Hello. Bro, what's up with this guy, bro? Yo. As of right now, I have the better equal team. That's facts. I'm going to have your number when I play you, bro. My team is just a better overall team. I can lose the rest of my games. I can win 4 more games. Lose the rest of all the other games. I can't hear you for a reason. I don't know. You're talking on mute or something. You heard? Hold up, bro. Yo. As of right now, I have the better overall team than you. You have one more win than me. Right, as of right now, it should say I have the better defense. When I smoke you, I'll just get on mute. I'm getting on mute. You better not move me. I'm getting on mute right now. Hey
everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the... To throw is King. Looking to throw on second down. That one complete to Hill. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 37 yards. Looking to throw. King. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Tyus Bowser gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. Man, I got you. Trump. 51, Mike 51.
Second and 5. Flush to his right. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Daniil Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
The gain of 7 might change the thought process here as they have some options on 4th and goal. They'll run it with Coleman. Decision time, opening drive here. What would you do?
There is no decision for me. I'm the visitor. I'm on the road. I've moved the ball downfield. I've got momentum. I'm going for it right here. Look at that play sheet. Pick out your best play.
And even if you don't get it, then your defense is going to have a really good situation on the other side.
Exactly. And in fact, though, I'm not even telling my defense to get ready. I'm telling them to get ready to celebrate because we're going to score.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. I don't think that's what the defensive coordinator had in mind there. You got him pinned back inside the 5, and then you let him rip off that long run.
You're already anticipating the film session, aren't you?
There's going to be some anger.
Yeah, it's not going to be at the greatest hits, is it? Because they didn't hit anyone on that play. Supposed to have them pinned back deep. Instead, they leave a big crack, a gaping hole, and guess what? They're in bad position right now.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. He's got the first down and more past midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Pretty nice play here.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a pretty play right there, and what I'm thankful for is it wasn't me in that situation, because one of the toughest things about defending the deep ball is not panicking, because the longer you run with a receiver, you're trying to figure out, am I close to him? Can I make a play on the football? Will I be there when the ball actually arrives, what we call the moment of truth? And in this case, the defender did not panic, stayed right with it, and batted it away.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage. Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Back to throw. King. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Boy, a curious decision to go for. Here's King, throwing on 3rd and long. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Ed Oliver drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Looking to throw. King. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it does. King to throw on 2nd down. On the move to his left. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 28 yards there, and give him a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. King. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Come on, fellas.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. Now King looking to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Texans scoop it. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. The Colts on 3rd down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.